introduce a little bit the project that you have been doing already for a long time?
It's not been a very long time, but we started this project back in 2012 when we thought that the alcohol prices, which are recorded by official statistics, are not the real prices which the people pay. And apparently, as you know, the price is very important for making decisions about drinking or not drinking. So we thought that we could start monitoring the leaflets or booklets of the supermarket chains, at what prices they are selling the alcohol at discount rates. So that was in 2012. We collected data for Latvia for 2011, 2012 and 2013, and in previous years meeting with you and Niola, with Latvia, Estonia, we discussed on a possibility how we could do it in the Baltic countries, and now we are here in Vilnius to start this project on monitoring these leaflets.
What have you found so far? What kind of conclusions can you draw upon the work that you have done so far?
So far, one of those hypotheses was that the alcohol is cheaper than the official statistics show, and it came true. That on average beer, on the official statistics, for example, the beer in 2012 would cost about one lat per 1 liter bottle, per 1 liter of average beer. But apparently, if you take it into discounts into account, it's not. The price is not stable, and it moves in the range from 70 to 80 centimes, which is about 20 to 30% cheaper than the statistics show. And we have been using it in Latvia for doing the price elasticities and looking at whether there are more acute consequences when the prices go cheaper, but it's still in a process of analysis. And we plan doing the same for Lithuania and Estonia.
How do you see that we can use that data in the future? You have mentioned also the possible discussion about the minimum unit price, for instance, that probably will come to the Baltics as well. How do you see that we can use this data?
One is, as you now mentioned, the minimum unit price. Sooner or later, it will be on the table for discussion, and I hope it's going to be sooner than later. Then also we could, in the meantime, we could use this data for advocacy when discussing with the policymakers, with those involved in alcohol retail sales. Why there are some supermarkets which sell alcohol much cheaper than the others, why there are these strategies and so on. So I think it's going to be useful also for advocacy purposes, that we have some hard data to use with our cause.
What is your opinion when we think of Nordic countries where they have retail monopolies? Is there any point for this kind of project as well?
Well, it might be interesting, for example, in Denmark as well, that they might be interested in collecting these data. But first, then we should look at how the discounts are provided in the stores. For the Nordic countries, it depends on what data is available on the prices for specific beverages, on these discounts from the state monopolies. And to my knowledge, there's the individual level data, and you could available on how. For what price, what package is being sold, but I'm not 100% sure about. I have not looked at this data.